Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. We were checking out Nightingale tonight. We played for about 2 hours and 45-ish minutes before we started this little breakout video. I don't have a whole lot of time in the game, but I have been able to play through the revamped player experience. And what I can say from Nightingale so far is that, one, I'm excited to play more because my next step is to do a storied realm, and that's one of the new things that they've added. And I can tell from the first Sight of Power's boss fight, which was way more interesting than the way the boss fights used to be for these Sights of Power. You used to just chase an automaton around a room, trying to dodge his attacks, fight him, beat him down. In this boss fight, not going to tell you what it was, but you actually fought an enemy that used both melee and ranged attacks. And at one point, it had a mechanic that was a little bit surprising. It caught me off guard, and I died to it. I had to go back and then beat the boss fight. It happens to the best of us, but it was much more engaging. I do like the way that they've revamped the tutorial. You can tell a lot of it's the same if you've played Nightingale before. If you haven't played Nightingale before, you're going to love the new player experience they do. They did a great job of having you do things prior to, but there was a lot of text exposition. They've been able to cut out the text exposition, and they do a better job of stepping you through the tutorial. They do a better job of outfitting you by the end of the tutorial, and when they drop you in the Abeyance realm, which is where the new crossroads are for the storied realms, it's a sight to see. It's huge. The Sight of Power that I've been to so far in the Abeyance realm, it was much more grandiose, and it looked much better. And I did like the layout of it better. It seemed to be more well planned out, more like a series dungeon where you have steps you have to get through each step to get to the end and then get your rewards, fight the boss fight. The game still looks absolutely beautiful. The tutorial experience, the new player experience is better. Stamina, health, it's about the same. You do get introduced to some creatures a little sooner, as in the Abeyance realm. Instead of just seeing normal deer like in a forest realm, you actually also get to see the green and red horned deer. They have wolves in the Abeyance realm. Those guys are the same. They were dishing out a little more damage to me than Nightingale was the first time around, so they're a little bit more of a threat, which is nice to see. I have to stay more on my toes. The dodge is about the same. I've unlocked basic tools such as the pick, the knife, the axe. I haven't unlocked the umbrella. I haven't gotten the fishing rod. I haven't gotten the grappling hook, so I haven't been able to see if those have changed any from before Realms Rebuilt. Haven't really gotten to do much of any building. I've built basically a little basic camp and a respite here. They actually have, let me back out here. They actually have settlements now. Instead of just seeing like a little caravan wagon out with the trader, they actually have a settlement, like an actually developed settlement, which is really nice. The map is much better. They give you points to go explore in the Abeyance realm instead of you just having to come across them yourself. They have something new called treasured items, and so far when I have found treasured items, it's been stuck in a chest or it's been one of my basic tools. That is absolutely wonderful to see this. I haven't been able to see what this is, but this is something new called a bunker entrance, so I'm going to be very excited to explore that and check that out. Puck is up here waiting for me for the first storied realm. I'm going to be checking that out on the next stream. Progression tree is another major change. This is much better than just having to gather essences and go to a trader to unlock things. If I were to run down to the trader, it's down by Wilhelmina Sass, same lady. And the trader, I believe it's the same guy with the same name. He's down there by Wilhelmina. He does have things that I can unlock, other recipes, but it's not my basic tools, it's not my basic storage, it's not my basic building materials. All of that comes through the progression tree. I haven't unlocked a whole lot. As you can see, we still have our tools, like the simple short bow. I found that in the advanced realm at one thing that you're supposed to explore. They do a better job of encouraging you with exploration from some of the quests I have here. The one in particular. Yes, this one, Surviving the Feywilds. It has you go around to 3 different things. I went around to this Ballast of Intellect and these 2 infestations where you have to clear out bound. Do a lot better job of introducing you to those and guiding you to them, as opposed to just having a blank map and having you go through it. Again, I am very excited for Nightingale. This revamp is absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to check out the story realms. I'm excited to play more. We're going to be doing a second A Day in the Life review for Nightingale because of this major revamp. And as long as I stay this excited through my first 24 hours of play with Realms Rebuilt, we're going to look at doing a week in the life review. We're going to be streaming Nightingale once a week on Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. After I get wrapped up with the project I'm currently working on, Enshrouded, we will be streaming Nightingale more times a week. I'd love to see you guys come in, love to see you chat, leave some comments of what you've been excited about and what you've thought so far of your playtime with Realms Rebuilt. I know I'm probably running a little bit behind everybody because the update came out yesterday, but still, sound off in the comments below, and we'll catch you on the next stream or in the next video. Thanks guys, have a wonderful day.